Hi everybody, my name is Dan. I'm with Stop Screaming Polly, and since our last press release about 2 hours ago, I've gotten a lot of requests asking for a demonstration of how the product actually works, and also proving that I do in fact have a cockatoo, which I do. This is Kayla. She is a sulfur-crested, medium-sized cockatoo. I've had her for about 7 years now almost, and during that time, we've been very close, and we had one big problem, and that was every time I would leave the room to go to the bathroom, go to the kitchen, go to work, whatever the case may be, she would always scream for attention. So we had a situation that we needed to solve, and I tried every technique known. I wouldn't come back in the room while she was screaming. I would reward her when she stopped screaming. I would give her plenty of love and attention. As you can see, she's incredibly friendly and very healthy and has plenty of toys and lots of things to do, and she's in a public space where she gets to hang out with us people most of the time. But she continued to scream constantly, and so I invented the device now known as the Stop Screaming Polly device, which is hard to see, but it's basically that. It's a little strobe light, basically, and it's remote controlled, and in my case, it's right there, although you can mount it wherever you want. We don't suggest you point it directly at the bird, as that can cause more stress than necessary, but I'm going to do a quick demonstration, if I can. Now, since Kayla didn't do anything bad, I'm going to take her out of the picture here. Don't look at this stuff. This is my house. Very messy house. This is where I leave Kayla when I'm showering. She likes it. She hangs out and sings with me. That's Lucy. Now, basically this is how the device works. You can see it's down there. This is the remote control that triggers it. There's an on button and an off button. A little hard to see on this. So when I'm out of the room and Kayla would start screaming, I would just push the on button for a few seconds and then turn it off. And that would be enough. It would distract her. It would mildly punish her, make her stop screaming. She would sit calmly, and I would come back into the room and immediately reward her for being quiet. And what do you know, within 2.5 days, she completely stopped screaming altogether. So I gave it to a bunch of friends. I put up a Craigslist ad, gave it away to a lot of other people. They all agreed that it worked. There was only one person that it didn't work, but even in that case, it wasn't any sort of negative impact. They basically said their Amazon just ignored the light altogether. But yeah, so that's basically how the device works. It's very simple. You can make it yourself from your own. I don't know if you can hear that. Kayla's saying hi from the other room. Anyway, the device works great. It's not harmful. It's been tested on lots of birds at this point. Not a single one has ever reported anything negative. So it's up to you. You can try it if you want. You can hate it if you want. But there it is. Thanks for watching.